Alright, what's going on everybody? My name is Tukermine and welcome everybody to Satisfactory. So, between episodes, I kind of extended out the conveyor belts, got some constructors set up, also one for biofuel, to get a couple different things, crafting most of the basic resources, you know, plates, rods, screws, wires, cables, and concrete. Also, I climbed up here and I found another little slug. So, yeah. I forgot to do it, but I am also going to go and get that slug today. While I was up here, I noticed that there's this really large open flat area with some iron here, as well as whatever that is, but I want to figure out what that is, so I'm going to go and go do that first. Alright, so right here I got okay, oh god. Okay, those things are attacking me. Is that all of them? So that's all of them. Okay, apparently stay away from these things. I got an alien carapace. Alright, cool. And these things, what's this say? Bacon agaric. I'm assuming something I can eat. Can I eat these? 2 health segments. Okay, I'm actually gonna eat those real quick then. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And there's more of them back here. Alright, well, there's this very large open flat area that I'm thinking about doing some building on, because I have limestone right over there and I have these 2 iron deposits, and I know copper is right around the corner, so it's pretty easy to access. I got a bunch of wood from these. There's still some extra. I got a bunch of wood from those, and I made a crap ton of biofuel. I got a 3rd biofuel generator over there to power everything, because you needed it. I was running out of power. I have this creating biofuel. I have concrete, cables, wires, and then a bunch of iron stuff. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing. I think kind of just expanding and getting more production. I also got finished my final milestone, the hub upgrade number 6. Got the space elevator, biomass burner, and biomass. And then I got the logistics to get the conveyor splitters, mergers, lifts, and productivity display. Next, I think we're gonna go ahead and go with the base building one, because I'm pretty sure I could easily get this right now. We do have the space elevator to build, which is something I would also like to do. Alright, so now we got all the resources for this. We can throw in my 200 of those, 100 of these, 100 of these, and one of the coolest animations, in my opinion, is you get this big red button to press. When you push it down, it kicks you out of the menu, and then this thing launches up into the sky.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked.
Just wants to travel up into space. Let's see where you go. Meow. Is he gonna disappear? So that means now we got some foundations, ramps, walls, and a lookout tower. I think our next thing we're going to go with field research to unlock. This is how we unlock the MAM object scanner. Oh, that's cool. More inventory slots and beacons. And bam, now we got a lookout tower that we can get up here, up closer to the hill. So the next thing, field research. And then maybe we'll also get the space elevator and see what that does, because I have no clue what that does. So we're just gonna go ahead, climb up on here, and jump over here, and bam, my 3rd green power slug. Once we get the MAM, we can figure out what these power slugs do, because I have no idea. Alright, there we go. Field research unlocked. And this one's gonna fly back into space again. Alright, now we got the MAM. Let's put it up here in the hill, just like, I can place it in there. There we go. You know what? It's slightly off the ground and still inside the wall, so it's good enough. Okay. Okay, let's start research, I guess. Will it consume one? Oh, it did consume it.
New recipe.
Overclock
unlocked.
production.
In the MAM.
What recipe did it give me? Power shard? It radiates a production rate 6 per minute. What is the power shard used for? Rewards overclocking 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm gonna go I'll come back to you when you're done. Alright, we're also gonna get some beacons because why not? I just got some beacons that we can start throwing down whenever we go searching for things. That is... Still got a minute left on it. So I think the next thing we want to focus on is getting this space... Oh, this thing is massive. Alright, so now I have split off this original ingots to a secondary iron rods because I noticed that I had very few rods. And then this goes around to this conveyor lift that goes down to this merger, which merges this line with this original line, which then goes to this splitter, which has one going into this chest, and the other one leading around going up to this one to go onto this rock. Going onto this rock has a conveyor lift that goes up to this rock to create screws that go back into this crate. I'm close to the space elevator. All I need is more plates, more rods, and wires. Wires, I need to make a separate one for those. So let's first of all get another one of these conveyor splitters on the copper. We got to get another constructor placed down. Where do we want this? Let's put this over here because that's not too steep. All right, so you are going to take them out of here. There we go, right there. Go around here, into there. This should be bringing copper ingots, right? Yeah, copper ingots. This is going to be becoming wire. And let's get another power pole that goes from here to here and here to here. And then this thing is going to be outputting wire. So this is going to be taken... I'm not sure where my wire chest is. My wire chest is way over here. Back around here and into the merger. Alright. So if this isn't confusing, then I don't know what is. So they merge into here from this other wire. Then they go around here and they split off into the crate and into the cables. So that's also going to double that. This is going to stop working at peak efficiency, but I can't speed it up because I only have one conveyor. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna spend the next 20 plus minutes waiting for wires to be done. Alright, now we're back at the man. The slug scanning, I don't know what that did for me, but... Oh, it's the object scanner. We're gonna start this. So that's 5 minutes for overclock production. I don't know what that's gonna really do. Maybe that means I can overclock. Okay, I ran out of fuel. That is what I made this for. This top chest is going to be filled with only 3 things of biomass. This one out, this one is out. Fill that back up, let's fill that back up, let's fill that back up, and turn that back on, and bam, now we're back at max capacity. Because that's what happens when you don't have coal yet. How far do I have to get to unlock coal power? And am I going to be stuck with biomass for a long time? Resource sink, jump pads, obstacle clearing, solid biofuel. Oh, I can get stronger ones. Oh, I'm considering doing this real quick. I can probably make that the assembler and smart. Okay, I don't know what these are. Let's go with object clearing first. This takes separate materials from what I need for the space elevator. All right, and let's launch this. And back up to space you go. All right, now I gotta figure out how to craft this stuff. So how do you make? I can already make a chainsaw. Let's go. Then we'll just get another storage container on top. So this is going to lead this down. This second chest is all my biomass. This thing is going to make biofuel, and it's going to output. And they go, now you... Oh, that takes 120 of an input? How much does this thing output? 60. Okay, so take 2 of them to keep this thing running at 100% efficiency. So this thing's now going to start outputting biofuel. I'm going to take a couple of these because... Alright, we're going to go chop down some trees, starting with that, because when I'm standing at the top of that hill and I'm trying to look down on my glorious empire, I don't want that stupid tree to be in the way. Die, tree. Die. And now that means I can see from the top of my hill. Okay, let's go get this tree down here. I am getting a lot of leaves from this, but I'm also getting a crap ton of wood, and wood makes it faster, so we're going to go and go with biomass wood. We're going to throw all my wood in here. Alright, I'm going to go tear down entire forests, and I will be back once I get a metric ton of wood. Oh, I'm consuming more power than I'm outputting. We're going to create a 4th biomass burner. Okay, so we're going to split this into piles of 10. I don't know how long these are going to last. They should last quite a long time. 15 seconds. How much did the leaves last? Or the biomass? Okay, well that's gonna run out pretty quickly, but hopefully this is doing a good job at creating them, so we're gonna go keep mining and we'll be back again once this is done. Alright, I have cleared out a significant portion of my land, what used to be a bunch of trees. I've got only a couple hundred wood. Been attacked, so I had to murder some creatures. Doesn't look like we've run out of power yet, but we're probably pretty close to it. Biofuel, like full biofuel we created. Okay, we have, what's that, 90? So let's go 40 and let's give each one of these. So that should last a pretty long time. And then the rest of it I'll keep because I like even numbers. I still do not have a space elevator. I need some more rods and a crap ton of cables. It's been probably, I'd say 20 minutes since I got the second cable thing set up. So, let's see, is the rods the lower one? It's still producing them so slow. Granted, I guess half of the total number of them are going into here, so. Alright, well, we've got quite a bit up here so far. Just a bunch more wires to wait for, and then we'll be able to finish this up. Alright, now we got enough. We can create the space elevator. We're gonna have to figure out where to put this, because this thing is massive. Now, I don't really want to use this space for the space elevator, because I want to be able to put more constructors, assemblers, etc. So I'm gonna put this up here, in the way of the iron nodes over here. Actually, I'm gonna put this pretty far over here. Build it there. All right, let's see. This thing's absolutely massive. There's no sounds to go along with this either, so that's a bit strange. Is that it? Oh, what is that? Is that thing coming closer to us? I feel like it is. Yep, definitely. Is it gonna hook onto it? This thing is massive. What is this thing? What can I use it for? Well, okay. Project assembly platform. Delivery will unlock tier 3 and tier 4. Status load resources. That's 50 smart plating. That consumed a lot of materials. Alright, let's go figure out what smart plating is, because I don't recall seeing that anywhere, but we'll figure it out. Alright, we got overclock complete. I can now overclock with shards. Is that what that said? Power slugs. Okay, that's all I can do, but I'm gonna have to get those soon. Let's go with flower petals, because I know that we have a bunch of, actually no, alien carapaces, because I have 17 of those. That should be plenty. Unknown metal. Crystalline. Crystalline. Is this that quartz that I found? I feel like that's the quartz. Alien organisms. Organs and carapace. That's just 3 seconds? Okay. What does this unlock? What? I can make a biomass out of these? Oh. Extended to about 1 hand slot. Rebar gun. I can get a gun. What is this? Spiked. Oh, that's this. Oh, this is the ammo. Object scanner improvements. Do I have any alien organs? I feel like I do. Wait, what was the other thing on the left side of that? Extended toolbar. 1,000 wires and alien body parts. 4 of those. That's quite a bit. All right, and then we'll also get those just because we're gonna have to do a bunch of research. All right, alien organisms. Let's figure out what this one is because I'm kind of intrigued. Okay, I guess I probably should have expected that. Biomass. So you can make biomass out of organic materials. Medicinal inhaler. Some healing. Inflated pocket dimension. 5 inventory slots. Okay. And then whatever object scanner improvements. What do I need? Okay, so, alright. Flower petals. That's the other thing that I was doing. I know that at one point I found raw quartz. I don't remember where it was, but I'm gonna have to go back and find that. Let's see, what's this? Color gun? Is this ammo? Can't see. Well, okay, let's just start that. So 5 minutes, we get a color gun. I'm assuming that just lets me color all my stuff, which is cool. These 2 things. Oh, I do have berries. What is this? What can I use these things for, though? Because I guess this is a work in progress. Oh, they're both work in progresses, so I guess I can't. Actually, I'm going to keep those on me. Though I do want to go and try to find that quartz. What? I can slide? I can slide. Okay, and that looks like raw quartz. Rock quartz. Alright, we're gonna be here for a minute while I'm gonna get all this stuff. A new research tree. Okay, so I was right. That was not the same node that I found the first time, but I also got some of these berries while I'm out here, so I know that there's more quartz for me to find. Also, that is a power slug. I see you up there. Okay, I'm gonna need to come back here. I know that this is here now. Here, you know what? I will... This beacon, there. Now we got a power slug, and then we'll place that, and then we'll head back to the hub. Though, I don't like... Oh, no. Is that another one of them? It moves. I don't like that, but this tree is shiny. Okay, I ran out of concrete. That's what I was sad about. Well, I now have a little bit of a platform going upwards. Also, I saw those berries. Might as well grab more of them. They are food. I got some quartz. I have a bunch of stuff that I can research in the MAM. I have another power slug to go after once I come back and get more concrete. It is surrounded by radiated fog, which does make me upset. I do have this thing I could try climbing, but I might wait till I get a jetpack to do that. I did fill up all of my biomass burners with solid biofuel, like maxed out. Let's see what they're at now. Let's see if this has been completed. I think it might have been. Yep, okay. Flower petals, how do you make this? 100. Oh, that's a bit expensive. Color cartridges, 100. So I'm gonna need a lot more of those. And how long does it take? 3 seconds. Scannable resource. Quartz crystals. I can't get any of those yet. Okay, well, I can now search for quartz. Let's go with nutrients. 3 minutes? 3 minutes. Okay. Let's go with pale berries. I know where I can get some of those bacon things again. It's around over that hill. I'm going to keep all the rest of this in my inventory for now. Can I craft something new? Okay, yeah, you can craft bio... Oh, that's a lot. 200 biomass for an alien organ and 100 for one alien carapace. And I have 6 of them. That's just 600 biofuel, or biomass, which is quite a bit of biofuel anyway. What's this output? 8 biomass for 4 biofuel. Now let's just keep that in there, so whenever we do go get more wood, I'm not going to worry about leaves. But we are going to need more flower petals. How many do I have? 76. I'm actually pretty close to getting color cartridges. Let's see, what's the next thing we can do in here? I think we'll go with the part assembly for these things. Yeah, I think that's... We'll go and go to this right now. So I need 200 cables. How many cables do I have? Not enough. I should have plenty. I believe it's this chest. I know I only need 200. I got 3. So I have extra in my inventory. I know that iron rods are down here. Iron plates are up here. And then, gladly, this one's one of the easier ones to get because I only need 1 stack of them because, you know, they stack to 500 unlike the rest of everything that stacks to 100. So that's enough to get the part assembly milestone. Okay, I'm on the wall. Alright, we now got part assembly, so I want to see how you craft each of these things. So copper sheet, it's just a copper ingot, a modular frame. Oh, that requires reinforced iron plates. I should probably start crafting reinforced iron plates. Now the other thing is rotors. That's a lot of iron rods. I might make a whole separate thing for that. Wait, where's the smart plates? Oh, do you have to make those in the assembler? Or is it in here? Oh, a color gun. I can make one of these. I also want to get an object scanner. So X20. Jesus. Object scanner. What do I need? Reinforced iron plates. Alright. Let's go get some concrete and a bunch of iron stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and set up a constructor for creating reinforced iron plates. Because that is something I do not have being constructed. And it uses only iron. So what's the issue? Okay, let's get all those. I do have this color gun now, but I need color cartridges. But to create reinforced iron plates, I need screws and iron plates. So let's... Well, I need to get more iron plates anyway. Paleberry is finished. Flower petals, object scanner. Okay, so I need a bunch of reinforced iron plates anyway. Alright, now I can go and craft an object scanner. No, I can't. I need more screws. I was literally just at the box of screws to get more for plates. And I was like, nah, I'll get some more plates, but I don't need any more screws. And then I walk away and immediately, yeah, I need more screws. Alright, so we got the object scanner. Now I got this. I want to know how this thing works. I have a bunch of items. Oh, oh, okay. I can make modular frames, but what I really wanted to make... Assemblers. I need motors. Okay. How do you make motors? Oh, that's actually pretty cheap. This will probably be one of the easiest, but I might also set up one for creating rotors. I'll probably do that. I'll set that up as a separate one that kind of interconnects with this one, because what I want to do is I want to utilize this second node, and I'll probably start putting the smelters down that way. I'll either send them down that way or put them up there. Probably go down that way to create rotors, and I'll probably take off of the main line to create the reinforced iron plates. Nut. Okay, power slugs. I do want to get shrooms, and I do know where shrooms are. My main goal is to get the space elevator. The only thing is, I don't know how to create the smart plating. Oh, standard recipe. Looks like a rotor and a reinforced iron plate. I could also use these iron nodes, but I think we'll hold off on doing that. Ooh, more nuts. I want to get some of those bacon shrooms that I was finding earlier. I don't know what they're actually called. I can't pronounce the name. Leaves. I do need to get more flower petals, so you get flower petals from this. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and let's do this. This thing will also let me find power slugs. Okay. This is what I need a rebar gun for. Things like this thing. This is how I get alien organs. Okay, I am not going to that again. That is a death trap. We proved that last time. So gave me some wood, gave me some leaves. I need flower petals, but I don't have any. Don't have enough. I'm not that far away from getting enough, though. Only got, what, like 20 or 30 more? I think doing a little bit more logging, I'll get plenty. Okay, now I have alien organisms, 2 out of 5. Oh, I could have made that. Nutrients. Gonna throw all this stuff away. Jump pads, resource sink, or logistics mark 2? I think we're gonna go with... Let's go with logistics mark 2. This one's probably the most expensive because I do need to get iron plates, and I'm probably gonna actually get get a setup with iron plates, or reinforced iron plates, like actually have the machines craft them. Also, that's a lot of biofuel. Before I attempt to really push for this milestone. So, you know, let's actually get started on that. So I'm gonna need iron. Is it iron plates and screws? I think it's iron plates and screws. Oh, you can't do that with this thing. Is this what I need the assembler for? Haha, it was a good idea. I got motors. Smart. Okay. Oh, you created smart plating in here. Okay, reinforced iron plate. Yeah, let's go with these. So I need iron plates and screws. That's screws, right? Oh my, I can. Okay, we'll run this through here and into there. And then screws. I still want to keep my storage, so I don't want to specifically take it out of storage. So we'll throw another splitter onto here, run a conveyor out of here and down into there. That was actually really easy. Alright, now this I know takes a lot of power. So I need to connect this up to the power system and hope it doesn't crash my power consumption. Now, of course, this isn't going to be 100% efficiency. It will be kind of slow in creating these, but it does take 12 seconds, so it's not active yet. I still need more screws. Though I'm not creating that many screws in the first place. I'm only creating one set of them. Oh, you know what? I have overclocking. 5 per minute. Okay, I can actually adjust the speed. I can actually adjust the clock speed. Okay, I like that. Or what's the power usage? Pretty high, but within reason. I do want to... I need to get better conveyors, which is the whole point of this. But now that I have these being created, I can throw down another storage container. Just here, I guess. And run the output of here into there. But oh boy, this thing's gonna be slow. But yeah, so now I have very slow. Let's overclock my screws. Because I can, I guess. Let's take you. I want to put you both away. So I don't need you guys anymore. And then we'll go and overclock the screws. I know that the input, I believe the input will be fine. the output, I'm going to max out the conveyor 150%. That's the highest you can go at. So it inputs 15, outputs 60, which I believe 60 is the speed of the conveyor belt, and based off of what I'm seeing, it looks like it is. The conveyor belt can move 60 per minute, which I guess it makes sense because a lot of things output in increments. So that means this thing's going to be received. So this thing will work at about 50% efficiency, meaning it'll make 1 every 24 seconds, or 2.5. It'll make 2.5 per minute. 30 per minute. That's about how much it's going to receive. And the iron plates, I have no idea if it's receiving enough. This thing outputs 20 per minute. Oh no, I don't like that. It's only outputting 30. Alright, so I guess that's going to wrap it up for this one. We got the space elevator built. We haven't sent anything up. I'm going to try to get logistics too, as well as in the next one also getting the space elevator, using it, figuring out how it works, what I receive when I actually use it. We'll figure that out later though. Okay, let's see if I can actually get up here to get a view of the... Alright, now it's nighttime so you can't see anything, but there we go. If you enjoyed, let me know by pressing that like button, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure to turn on the notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. If you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by smashing that like button so I know to make more of these. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.